So let's take a pause here real quick and let's go back to the energy between the two of them. Dale, from when we started this until we've gotten here, we've been going for roughly an hour now. What's the energy like between the two of them?
I'd say it's more in a positive flow, and
Yeah.
there's a deeper trust between themselves and how the relationship can work and how they can work through it. I'd say you're together now, not together fully, but you've merged closer. At the start, it was kind of like there was a pushback of friction, but that friction's been slowly taken down from being able to see kind of I'd say a charting your own course in a way of how you can come out of where you're at, and you can see how it can work. And obviously with some great healers here who support you, and yeah, that's what I see.
Okay. Maddie?
I see an equilibrium, because it's not easy to have people laser focus things like this on you. So you've had to, and now you're finding an equilibrium, but also there's a sense of acceptance. Whereas before, things were overwhelming because you didn't want them to be a certain way, or things were just out of balance between you, like I was talking about this. But now it's come together because you're accepting the position that you're in.
Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah, the grandfathers of the South feel that their voice has been heard, and they've reclaimed some more common ground, or reclaimed some of the ground they'd felt they'd lost to something that was colder.
Mm-hmm.
So
right. So now I'm going to push this a little bit. So Amanda, I want you to find your inner light worker. Mm-hmm. Really find her. Put on the full smile. Come on, hold it. Hold that full smile and go full lover light worker on him with the intention, is it going to attract the kids to the wall? Like, it's like you wanting to have that personal moment with him and the door's closed. So tell him full on lovers light worker stuff.
Okay, baby.
Oh, your Sagittarius is in my moon and it's perfect for us. Come on, really deep into that light worker.
That is truth. That's not light worker BS, Andrew.
Baby, my moon is trying your moon. My Venus is trying your Venus.
Yeah, it is.
How our chart flows. Our destiny together. And I love you so much. And I would like to be able to have that connection outside of what's going on with the children and not letting that affect us so much. I wish we could just, be in the moment together, be present together more, not allow the outside things to throw us out of alignment.
What's
look how easy that was
to my ears.
Yes. Look how easy that was. Look how easy.
When you bring astrology into it,
because that's music to my ears.
It's like music to your ears. Yes, it is. Baby.
Dale, what did you see in that expression there? Were the kids looking in, or was they locked out? And what was her energy doing?
I'd say the kids were slightly looking in, but not as much this time. I'd say you've kind of freed yourself of them a lot more, and so they won't be able to come in as much. Yeah.
Okay, Maddie.
Well, funny enough, I didn't hear a word of it because my kids came in.
It says everything. Laura?
The kids weren't watching at all. As far as I could see, they were playing.
Yeah. Now, Trent, turn your inner light worker on, and your goal is to turn her inner light worker on with your light worker salad.
All right, baby. Why don't we just say we're not integrating anything today? We're not going to worry about the feelings. We're not going to worry about whatever's going on. Let's just forget about it. Go have fun. When we come back, our vibration will be so high that it'll just alchemize all the BS here. Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Dale, what'd you think of that?
Yeah, I couldn't feel them in on that, and I felt as you were saying this and kind of reading into it again, was you kind of seeing a sight of fun and laughter again. And I felt like at the start you had those bags on you with all those logs in the back, and they've just been slowly taken from you, and how easy it was to remove those logs, and you kind of learning that skill of letting go of the logs and protecting, not allowing them to kind of coming anymore. And I think you're being able to understand how to do that spiritually now.
Laura?
Yeah, I know that was just fun. So all I've got is a nice, fun, childlike, almost childlike energy about that. But just to get such a much lighter feeling to it all now because of flipping the frequencies.
Maddie?
I loved it, man. You had me sold. You said that to me, I'll be like, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, right?
I'm ready. Take me in the
Take- come,
woods,
man.
baby.
Take me.
Bring me into your bring me into your first
Yeah.
house.
And the great thing about it is that it was bullshit when you're saying it, but actually, if you actually did it, it would actually work out true.
Yeah.
Well,
Not all
that's,
light
you know,
worker stuff is bad. It's just the ignorant light worker stuff is bad.
Yeah.
That's what you said to
Well-
me, Andrew. You have to chop the salad sometimes.
Yep. Sometimes you got to chop the salad or toss it.
Well, here's the thing. We can go out and raise our vibration and come back and have, we still got to do the work that's here. The shit doesn't
Mhm.
just go away. It doesn't alchemize from our high vibration.
Right.
A little bit, but we still got to do shit.
Yeah. We come right back into the vibration we left from. and
Yeah,
it's
30
like,
minutes later, we're like,
Okay.
Mhm.
Because you
At least
opened
you
the
had that time.
doors, they jumped right back into your fields and went right back to activating your programs.
right.
because we
That's
were
so
so
true.
open, we just let them in.